Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my last reading for the month of October 2019. And this is with regards to Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. Now, people, if this energy doesn't resonate with you, please check your Moon and Rising for a better energy check because sometimes things work in that direction as well. Now, with regards to your energies, Aquarius, for the month of October, guys, your overall message is that you're receiving some kind of information. But that information has still to reach you. It hasn't reached you. Because only when you get that info or that information, that's when you will be able to move forward, to talk, to communicate regarding the issue, regarding the matter, with whatever information that's coming into your life, people. But at this moment, in the month of October, it's letting you know your overall message with the Princess of Hearts in the reverse and the Eight of Wands upright, guys. It's letting you know that your movement will be a possibility is only when you get the entire message from somebody that you know, from somebody you love, from somebody you're expecting to receive some kind of information. Okay? Because whoever this Princess of Heart is, guys, this person is definitely connected with your soul, with your tribe, with somebody you know, maybe a past relationship, maybe a family member with whom you haven't had a word for a long time, or you haven't communicated with them or with that person. So that communication is at a standstill for you in the month of October. It's only when you receive that message, guys, it's only then that you, Aquarius, will be able to move forward in order to talk, in order to take action, in order to communicate with whatever you guys are trying to talk about or resolve. Okay, so this is the overall substance of your reading in here. For which your Akashic record, I've got 3 cards. The first card is out is balance, people. 7 of forces. You need some kind of balance in your life, Aquarius. And the balance is between these 2 cards. The King of Roses in the reverse and the 2 of Roses in the reverse. Okay? So which is a balance between some kind of a conflict in your zone, guys. The King of Roses in the reverse is definitely talking about a potential disruption in a relationship. Whether it's a male, it is supposedly a male member, but it could be a family friend, a romantic situation. It could be anyone here. But there has been a very disruptive kind of relationship with this person involved. So sparks may fly here. And although this emotional upheaval may seem overwhelming, don't let it sweep you away. Because with every ending, there comes a potential for new beginning. And this may in fact be a reference to an old love that you haven't been able to release. If so, it's time to finally let go of the attachment and open your life to new and better things to come, people. So whatever you're holding on, guys, at this point in time, there is definitely in month of October, there is going to be a lot of disruption. It also tells you that your role, if you are a male, your role as a husband or a father figure has quite diminished. Whether it could be due to logic or due to desire. So, it's time to create a truly caring relationship with yourself, people. So no matter what your patterns are, you do have the power to calm your heart, to look at things clearly, and take control of your perception of yourself and your life. So your union is with yourself right now. That's what you need to balance back in your life, Aquarius people, okay? Because that is what it is. That is the message, guys. from the universe is only when you're able to balance back your own self, people. That's when you will be able to move forward with regards to your heart's desire, with whatever you want, with whatever is sitting in the Princess of Heart that you want to bring forward or you want to move forward, guys. Okay, because the next one, the Two of Roses in the reverse, is telling me that the conflict has grown with this reversal. The situation, the roles have been reversed for you somewhere. And because of that, there has been a lot of conflict, or the conflict will be growing. The tables is disrupted, and it seems no one can come together. Okay? So through this situation may seem difficult. It's really a matter of everyone making an effort to set things right, including yourself. But those who are involved, they are not being able to listen to this. They are unable to listen now. So it's important to do what you can do, but also step away from the conflict when others are determined to have their way. Because you are the power of your spirit, that's your foundation, and it's always there to support you, people. Okay, so therefore, your Akashic karmic record is talking about a balance of disruption in your life, Aquarius. You definitely have to, because if you want yourself to go forward, to move forward in the right direction, you will first definitely will have to call for a balanced situation in your own life, people. Because there is a conflict, and the conflict situation somewhere has also taken away your power. Has taken away your power, or the power of that role that you were playing in your life. Okay, and that is the reason, guys, the Page of Wands is clarifying this cards in here. So it's telling you the Page of Wands is a very young person, but a person who has the spiritual wisdom enough to walk and move forward in order to explore what they can do to move away from this disruption and the chaos that's surrounding their life. Okay, but this Page of Wands is also letting you know that there could be a chance of you getting mentally blocked with regards to the situation with the Two of Swords. Okay, where you are blindfolded enough to not realize that these changes are happening in your life, and yet you are kind of sitting in that position trying to mend that conflict, trying to put yourself through that up and down situation in your life, Aquarius, in the month of October, people. So you need to clear that Two of Swords energy, the mental block that you are fighting with regards to bringing back yourself, your power, moving forward, exploring new ideas, going into different directions with your life, taking the movement of your heart towards your goal, desire in here, towards what you want in life, guys. Okay, but at the same point in time, you will also have to find the equal balance, because at this moment, you have the next card says all that glitters. Okay, so it's kind of a very sunny card, people. Very, very bright card. Okay, so all that glitters could be gold or may not be gold. It's up to you to take the decision, because something is definitely in your zone which is glittering in front of your eyes. And it's pulling you. It's calling you, guys. It's kind of attracting you, or you're attracting the glitter back in your life, guys. Okay, so therefore, at this moment, something is definitely pushing you forward with the Page of Wands, but then you have also a block with the Two of Swords in here. So you will have to open the blindfold, guys, to see that glitter in your life, people. Because at this moment, it's very important to nurture yourself, the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you take care of yourself? How can you do things only for yourself, people? Because at this point in time, it's something is calling you to look after yourself too. To shine bright like the sun. Okay, to make that fiery, feisty spirit of the sun enter your zone, people. And that's very weird because you have the main astrological influence of this reading is the sun card or the spirit, the illumination. That's card number 1, guys. So therefore, the sun is at the center of our lives. Traditionally in the astrological chart as well. So that is the reason why the placement of the sun is very, very significant. The sun is our spirit, our personality. It's the animating flash of life. It signifies who we essentially are. It is also the need to express who we are. The sun rules over the condition of our bodies too. And that is why, how do you nurture yourself, people? How do you take care of this glitter, of the glitter that is within you? Of that shining spirit of confidence, of that beautiful spirit of your body, your soul, your mind. How would you be able to take care of that? Is also the question with the sun card in here. Now the sun card showing up, guys, means it's a return to light, the ability to transform and rise again. Because sun represents health, vitality, and dynamism. The sun is our strength and what we put our focus on. It's the universal spark called spirit that enlivens our body. It is our strength. The sun is the desire to bring on the outside what does exist on the inside. Excuse me. So that is what the Star Mother is asking you to do, people. How do you look at yourself, Aquarius, in the month of October? How do you take care of that beautiful, place? Nurture it. Make it more lively. Get that dynamism, get that strength, get that support back in yourself, Aquarius. Okay? When the sun presents itself in a reading, it adds an encouraging spin to any reading. The sun is all that is good. It is the positivity that trumps anything negative. And remember, with the sun card, you will get the strength and the power to get things done, and all eyes will be on you to see how you work. It is through the sun's inspiration and creativity that will enable you to make things materialize. It's a very creative, inspirational force too for people in the creative field, guys, with the sun card. Okay? If any of you are in the creative field where there is a dramatic ability and creative leadership that could greatly benefit your mission as well. You may also find yourself singled out, perhaps in a dramatic situation. Such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It is also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight shines on your life. What you are doing now is being noticed. So avoid foolishness, immaturity, any lack of organization during this time, or the matter could fall apart. It's a very progressive, energetic card, guys, like the Eight of Wands. Very, very progressive and energetic card with the sun. So, this card indicates that matters will be going your way, but leadership on your part will be a necessity too. So it is time to act and take your place in the sun. So sun is all about life force, power, influence, radiance, the heart chakra, stage presence, and the charisma. Okay? So you get everything here in the month of October, people. But it's also up to you, Aquarius. Remember, energies can be fluid and time is fluid too. So whatever you do at this moment is what you are going to get in the month of October. Because somewhere, people, you have erased a storm warning and you're going towards your victory with the sun card in here. So whatever that storm was in your life, you're trying to put an end to it and it will end. You will not have to worry, and that will make your things progressively better going towards your victory. And you must keep your faith intact with regards to the situation in the month of October, people. Keep your faith intact, okay? Because the way you're traveling this month, guys, is there is a divine plan in store for you. You still don't know about it. You have no idea, it's not yet seen. You are in a very desolate and deserted place. But there is a divine plan behind the mountains, behind the desert, with the sun shining right in front of you. Okay? So at this moment, please try to open your eyes and look forward, expand your horizons in the month of October, guys, towards the divine plan. Keep that faith in yourself to know that victory is a doorstep away. Okay? So it's calling you. It's calling you to move towards that. And that victory could be related with a twin flame connection. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So, it could be a soulmate twin flame connection for people in love. Somebody who is inspiring you, guys. Somebody who is giving you that push. Or a very spiritual romantic connection that you have with your soul, for those it is resonating with, guys. It's definitely a part of this reading with regards to this connection, okay? And therefore, the combined blessing you have, guys, is the magician who is now trying to do the magic, which is you, Aquarius. Okay, so you're trying to get that magic in your life back into yourself. Yeah, and it's a combined blessing from the 5D and the 3D, which is also telling you, people, that is when the magic happens, brings your peace of mind back into your life as well, okay? And which is why the Archangel Raphael is letting you know, leave a stressful situation behind. And tell Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations, people. Okay, so that's the magic. And if you ask for it, the magician is definitely going to come into your zone to perform the magic in your life, Aquarius. Because with the Sun card, with the Faith card, keep your faith, with the Victory card, people, with all the glitters, with the Twin Flame card, with the Magician card, you have very positive vibration in the 5D, guys. Very, very positive energy. So now it's up to you how you make use of that positivity in your life, people. Okay, because this is the time, this month of October is your time to take that positive inflow of these beautiful energies at this point in time, guys. Okay, so therefore, don't worry about your situation in the 5D. It's all very positive, very, very positive. But look after yourself, take care of your health, take care of your vitality. Nurture yourself, don't get blocked into moving away from a difficult situation towards yourself, towards what you want to manifest, your heart's desire. Okay, towards moving truly in the direction to make that happen, guys. Because your subconscious ground energy, people, is success and growth. You want that and you're holding on to that, people. You are definitely being very, very sticky to that situation of your personal success and growth. You're being greedy about it. You're being very possessive about that growth and success in your life, in your subconscious ground energy, guys. Very, very, it's one of those energies, people, which is letting you know that you're not ready to give up your success and growth for anything in this world. You will not negotiate on this. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying that. You're not going to, you're not really going to take anything else, or you're not going to reverse your ideas, or if there is somebody who is coming in your way to block that success and growth, you're not going to let that happen, people. You're very, very fixed upon that idea to make yourself a huge success story from the month of October. Because your conscious ground energy is healed. Healed and Four of Wands. So for some people, there has been a very domestic disruption in your life, guys, from which you're trying to heal to and bring back the balance of the Four Wands in here, in your life, where there is bliss, happiness, sunshine, brightness, full of joy, everything that you're trying to bring back. Because it's for some people, guys, that you probably have gone through a lot during the past few months with regards to your domestic upheaval too. Okay? And that situation has been very, very personal situation in your life. And that is what you're trying to now get, that strength of your success and growth. You're not moving away from that area of your life to bring back and balance the Four Wands in the rightful direction under the altar of love, guys. Maybe that's where you're connecting with your twin flame soulmate or a very spiritual romantic partner in your life who is coming forward to heal you and to bring back the Four of Wands energy, guys. Okay, because at this moment, people, there is definitely something that has happened. So you want to enjoy a happy event, you want to enjoy a domestic harmony, domestic bliss, where you want to feel proud of your achievement too, Aquarius, where you want to be released from the chains of responsibility in your life that had been tying you down as well, guys. And it looks to be a mutual celebration that you're attracting back with somebody. Because Four of Wands is not a single card for a singular number. It's always a dual people, two people who can celebrate the Four of Wands, each taking two wands for themselves to build the Four Wands in here, guys. You want to, you want to feel free like a bird to enjoy this beautiful domestic harmony, guys. Dumping all the emotional baggage in your life, people. Freeing yourself from other people's expectations of what they want from you or what they thought that you should be giving them. Okay, so subconscious and conscious ground energy is all about you, Aquarius. All about you. You're working towards your success and growth in the month of October, and that is what you're trying to bring back, reinforce back into your life. It's a very, very nice energy, people. And because of the Sun card, guys, because of the Sun card, you will get that inspiration. You will get that motivation. Because the spirit of the Sun is illuminating in your ground energy level too. With the Magician card, you're bringing back the peace of mind in your home, in your life, in your domestic relationship, probably going forward with a marriage situation with your soulmate or twin flame. That also is possible for some people, guys. Because in your subconscious overall self energy, you want to take the lead now. You're getting ready. You're getting ready to take the lead. The Five of Swords has shown up in here, people, with the lead card. Okay, so which is telling me that there is a no-win situation here. Because right now you're thinking about yourself, not of anything else. You want to win this battle to free yourself, guys. Because somewhere you have driven other people away. You're feeling a little bit victorious also with regards to freeing yourself. But there is also a sense of defeat in you. You're not very happy about driving other people away, people who had been taking a hold of your freedom. But it's a very weird card because you're experiencing disruptions, hostilities with regards to the battle you have won. But again, you're feeling defeated at the same point in time with regards to whosoever has left your zone or you have driven them away, guys. Okay? So, therefore, it's a no win situation. So, now you're thinking about how you can progress with somebody mutually to take that lead in order to rectify and balance back your own life, guys. Okay? Because somebody who was not the right person in your zone, you have definitely managed to free those from your life. You have let them go. You have driven them away from your place. But at the same point in time, you're not very happy about this situation too, because you're kind of feeling defeated with your own ego too. But excuse me, this card also implies, guys, that you have conquered your own fear and that you have won a fair battle against all odds with regards to your situation, people. Okay, so this is all these emotions are floating in your subconscious state, from where now you want to move away and take the lead towards a new situation in life, Aquarius. Okay, so on one hand, you're feeling victorious, on the other hand, you're feeling defeated. Let's put it like that. With regards to the battle you have fought, but you have conquered that fear, guys. So accept your own defeat and limitations and move forward. And move forward, guys. Okay? So therefore, your subconscious is telling you to do that. Whatever happened, yes, it did happen, but at the end of the day, it happened for a reason, and that is where I need to move away from and take the lead. In your conscious overall self energy, people, you're seeking the truth with regards to that internal battle in your life that you had fought or you had been fighting. The Five of Wands in the reverse. You're seeking the wisdom of respecting the differences in your life with the other people, with whom you had a constant tug of war or a battle that was going on. Okay, so in your subconscious and conscious self, overall self energy, you're trying to understand, the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands is you're trying to justify your cause with regards to your decision, or you're trying to justify why you have done that and what you have done that for. You have ended that situation, people. That internal battle, you're trying to finish that. You're trying to accept your own limitations, your own fear, your own defeat, everything. But you also want to progress mutually with regards to yourself, guys. So that's the wisdom you're seeking in your life throughout the month of October. With regards to whatever has happened, Aquarius, you are definitely trying to take the lead towards seeking the answer and the knowledge in your life. Because subconsciously, guys, there is a sadness and isolation that is surrounding your zone too. But you're trying to bring back your strength in order to tame that fear, sadness, and isolation in your life. You're trying to tame that fear. You're trying to tell yourself that, not that everybody every time has to be with me to take care of me. I'm a person, I'm an individual by myself. If required, I can take that strength into me. I can walk with my own strength because I'm a human being. I should have that power to temper my own life in the right direction. So I can balance my own life. I don't need people all the time surrounding me or taking care of me. Maybe I'm young, maybe I'm old, whatever it is, I can tame my own demons. I'm feeling a bit isolated, a bit sad with regards to driving out those from my life who did not deserve me or who was giving me a hard time. But I don't have to be fearful about that. I can bring my own strength back into myself to face my own reality, to take control of my own life in the right direction. And also learning to take responsibility for my own action too, guys. It's an inner strength, people. It's the inner strength that you have to bring back and you're trying to bring back in your subconscious self. Trying to tell yourself that, I don't have to get angry, frustrated with my own self or with my own ideas and understanding because I am a human being. I do have that courage to bring back my life in order. And that's your Sun card, guys. Pushing that strength into you, people. Keep your faith to be victorious with your strength as well. Because your strength and the courage of your convictions are you now. What you believe, what you agree with, what you want in life, guys. It's more so with mental and emotional strength, not with the physical strength, people. So, okay? The best thing to do with your mental and emotional self, people, is to forgive and forget. The Five of Swords. Be mutual about the situation. Accept that someone needs more space, or that you cannot always have your cake and eat it too, So somewhere you will have to be very mutual with regards to understanding and getting back your emotional and mental strength in the right direction, people. Or else, it could make you feel vulnerable. And you don't want to feel that soft and mushy. Okay, so you will have to get a hold back in the right direction. And the Sun card showing up in here is letting you know it is time for you. Because consciously, you know that you're bringing back the well-deserved rewards, leaving everything else behind to take a leap of faith with the Fool card, to begin something new in your life, your destination, your road to your success story, people. And for which you need that emotional and the mental strength too, okay? You definitely will have to forgive yourself, to forget the past, to move on, to take the lead, to kill that internal battle that has been sitting in your zone, getting your answers right, to bring back your strength in order to move forward with card number 0 or the Fool card in here, people. The Uranus card. So Uranus and Sun, oh my God, guys, this is a beautiful combination. They are both playing a big time role in your life in the month of October, people. And you are the eternal optimist with the Fool card in here. You're ready to take that leap of faith. Spontaneous, carefree, happy-go-lucky. going on a personal quest. You want to make things happen, setting off, and you want to bring back your emotions and your mental strength in the right direction, people. Very important, because at this point in time, guys, you have the Sun and Uranus both in your zone, which is definitely a big deal. Big deal. Getting back that Leo energy of the Strength card. Yeah, because subconsciously, what you're manifesting is blossom. You're trying to blossom, shine, glow, bright, and the card clarifying it is the Four of Swords. Okay, so subconsciously, people, you're trying to bring back yourself in the right direction. Making time for yourself to be alone during this period and time, too, for some people. Finding your own space in your own place. Relaxing, taking it easy. Kind of moving back 2 steps to review what has happened in your life. Reviewing the situation, too. And also getting prepared for the future, people. It's kind of a slow down energy, guys, but it is an energy that you are subconsciously manifesting to move forward. But at this moment, you're trying to take things a little slow so that you can plan your directions in the right order. You're kind of taking stock of your objectives, what you want in life. The Eight of Wands, the Princess of Hearts in the reverse. You're listening to your inner voice, guys. You're meditating, you're contemplating about your situation, you're slowing down, you're moving back, possibly going into a state of hibernation for some people too. But that's what you're bringing back. That's what you're mentally and physically and in your soul, you're tapping your inner wisdom, guys, to blossom in the right direction subconsciously. And consciously, people, you're nurturing yourself. That's what you're manifesting. You're nurturing yourself with the Six of Cups happiness. Okay, so you are kind of taking a step back, but subconsciously, but consciously, you are kind of holding on to your own self nurture. You're thinking about the good times with somebody you had, with a person you love, people. Somebody who has the twin flame connection, could be, or a soulmate. Somebody with whom you have enjoyed the good times, the good years. And that is what you're nurturing. That's what you're relishing, people. You're savoring that memory. You're also acknowledging, with the Six of Cups, people, you're also acknowledging your inner child issues too. Okay? Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. You're probably moving down into your childhood days. You're thinking about your parents. You're thinking about your grandparents. You're thinking about your family line, about what you were as a child, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, whosoever has been in your life, people. You're relishing those memories. You're savoring those days too. Those playful times, the playful relationships, where things were very naive, very innocent for you guys. You're nurturing those moments. You're nurturing the moments going into hibernation too. Subconsciously and consciously, you're bringing that strength back by going back into the olden days. To think about yourself, to know what you had done as a child, how you were as a child, what happened to you, who were the friends you had. Those kind of memories, very nostalgic, people, very nostalgic. So you are doing all that in the month of October, guys, because somewhere you have the time to go into hibernation. And you're making that effort, people. Because once after that, subconsciously, guys, you're embracing the Three of Pentacles. That's entering your life. Okay? So it's the new embrace of the Three of Pentacles. That is your own story. It could be that you're building something for yourself, guys. It could be money that you are making sure you have enough in your pocket. Some people could be going for distance education, business enterprise, money related venture, creative field that brings you money from, from some project. You want to now prove yourself. You're embracing your success and growth. You want to prove yourself, people, in the month of October, how strong you can be with yourself, people. But, excuse me, with the Three of Pentacles, you are also being careful about your own limitations, guys. Excuse me, being aware of your own potential, where you probably feel or will feel that you cannot do all this alone. You need to tie your hands with people around you to build you back in the right direction, to give you that scope to move forward, to give you that inspiration, people, to move forward towards that glitter in your life that will nurture you, that will provide you with the nourishment, that will bring back faith in your life, that will bring back the peace of mind in your life. Leaving something stressful behind, building a new teamwork, people. Basically building a new teamwork here. Team spirit. Where to a large extent, you are being obsessed with some very fine details of building the structure. You're going through with very minute details with regards to building and embracing a new enterprise in your life. Because consciously, guys, what you're manifesting is rebuild with the Magician here, with the Magician here, people. That's the magic that's happening. You're rebuilding yourself with the Magician card. The combined blessing from the universe, guys. So the Magician card is all about your desire, people. Your life, what you want to bring in yourself, what you're giving to yourself, how you're proving yourself to be the best of the lot, to bring back your strength in the right direction, to use the air, water, earth and fire in your life, the four elements of magic. That's Mercury, Uranus, Mercury, and Sun. And Mercury is a planet of intelligence, guys. So you're rebuilding yourself with your intelligence too. You're probably joining hands with somebody or some situation that will definitely help you, Aquarius, to move forward. And you're embracing that new teamwork to rebuild yourself, guys. With that teamwork, you will have that ability to manifest what you desire in life, Aquarius. Because for the Magician, know that knowledge for him, guys, is the key to his success story. But the Magician also tells you that you may not be able to do this alone. You need people around you, Aquarius. Because, you have to be very focused on your goal, but you don't have all the answers. So who has all the answers are those two people here, the teamwork. They will have all the answers to manifest that magic, to rebuild your life in the right direction. And that is what you're embracing. Because subconscious challenge, guys, will be for you to rest and reconsider this decision in your life and to move away in search of your ninth cup, the wish fulfillment card. Leaving everything behind is a subconscious challenge. It's not so easy to forgive or forget right away, but that's subconscious challenge, guys. To leave the good and the bad behind, whatever has happened, okay? To leave that good and the bad behind in search of your own self happiness, what you want in life. Commitment to new values that you're looking for with the Eight of Cups in here, people, is a conscious challenge. It's a conscious challenge, guys. Walking away from the past is a subconscious challenge. Leaving behind a difficult situation is definitely a subconscious challenge, people. Realizing it is time to start fresh is a subconscious challenge too. Okay, so which is resting and reconsidering all these aspects, moving on to your ninth cup of vibrational energy, the high frequency, is also a subconscious challenge. You will have to take time for yourself because your conscious challenge is moving towards the opportunity that is calling for you. And you're waiting for the judgment day to let you go there. Okay, judgment in the reverse is your karma. So you're waiting for the judgment day to happen, people, where you will be able to move forward towards leaving everything else behind, towards understanding that this is what you truly deserve and desire in life. But for you to do that, guys, you will have to wait for the judgment day to come. And that is definitely a conscious challenge for you people. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. I'm just letting you know, but in reality, people, when you definitely leave something to move towards something, it is a big time change in your life. And that's Pluto in here, who is still to come in and change your karma, guys. Okay? Change your karma towards your better destination. It's sitting in and that will happen after the sun. So the sun is out in the month of October, guys. So wait till November and December for Pluto to come back and get you out of this challenge area, guys. Okay? So wait till the end of the year, guys. And that karma will account for your past actions, will change you, people, that you're finding difficult to change now. To reevaluate your decisions in life, to move forward, dropping the old values and embracing the new ones in your life. Okay, that's your judgment day for your karma. Because you will have to accept things in the way they were or they have been in your life, people. But you have to wait for that challenge to move away from your zone. In the month of October, it definitely will not move. It will challenge you, guys. It will challenge you. Because at this moment, the sun has just come out. So you have to wait a little bit more for the judgment to come into your zone. Because subconscious, guys, where you find your support is in your heart chakra, which is directly related with the sun card in here, which will call you towards the Ace of Pentacles. That's the practical accomplishment in your life. The tangible results that you have accomplished for so long with your practical accomplishments, guys. The power to get what you need. Subconscious support system. Once you get into that zone, people. Starting something new, starting something good, starting a new project, a new enterprise, a new creativity, a new relationship. It's like turning over a new leaf, turning your heart around, guys. Changing the direction of your heart, people, is the place where you find your subconscious support. And the place you find your conscious support is when you refuse to see, but you will have to see things. Don't juggle with things, guys. Two of Pentacles. Don't juggle. Because the more you juggle, the less you will see in your life. Bringing back balance, guys. Seeing truth for truth. Seeing what the exact situation in your life had been or has been. If you don't open your eyes to see the truth and you keep juggling between what went right and what was wrong, the less you will see in your life, guys. So, money is also a part of this. You have to check your funds. Check the stability of your balance, guys. And trying to do too many things at the same point in time also. But you're also feeling confident about your abilities with the Two of Pentacles, guys. But there are too many juggling with too many options too. But don't be so tensed that you have to do too many things at the same point in time. Take one project at a time and do it. And don't refuse to see where it's taking you or how far you're moving. With the Three of Pentacles in here, guys, that's your teamwork. That's your conscious and subconscious support system, is the Three of Pentacles, which is going to bring you back what you deserve in life. But at this moment, you have to change your heart to open your eyes and see the truth for what it stands. Whether it's in a relationship that you're building or connecting with, or it's a new venture or enterprise that you are connecting with, guys. Because my spirit's advice to you is shine. Change your karma, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, guys. Connect with these people in here, with this group in here. That's your magic area. That's your intelligence. So if you juggle too much with your intelligence, you may want to, but it will be a little bit difficult. Do a more emotional juggling if you have to, guys. But don't be too mentally calculative. Be more emotional with regards to this Three of Pentacles, people. That itself will help you to change your karma or destination of the Wheel of Fortune, people, to allow you to shine in the month of October slowly, moving towards that situation in your life. You need more emotional balance, guys, more emotional. A financial part of the story is there, but emotional part of the story is definitely a part of it, guys. Okay, so if you are balancing your emotions in the right way with your heart, you will be able to bring back what you need in your life from the month of October. But if you're doing too mental calculations, too many mental additions and subtractions, you will not be able to do that. It will kind of hamper you. And then, you can turn your Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter. That's what my spirit is telling you, guys. And Jupiter is coming, Wheel of Fortune comes after your Strength card. Okay, so when you have that strength, when you get that emotional and the mental strength, that's when, with all these things going around, you will be able to turn your Wheel of Fortune and shine in the right direction with regards to your karma. With your synchronicity and your coincidence in life that has happened, where you're seeing patterns and cycles that have been constantly repeating and you want to break away from that repetitive pattern. Because somewhere there is an opportunity that's knocking at your doorstep, and you have to take that and move in the right direction after you get the right adequate strength to perform the magic that in turn will change your destiny forever, guys. And your outcome is detach to manifest. Get away from that situation that was keeping you icy and bitter. Detach from that to get a mental clarity in the right direction, with the Queen of Swords showing up in the reverse in here, which is letting you know that somewhere you have been holding on to a lot of icy part of your story, and which was bringing in a lot of bitterness too, guys. So at this moment, you need to move away from being cold hearted, detach, turn your heart chakra around, people. Detach from that to manifest your right beginning, guys. Which could have caused you to be cruel and bitter with regards to whatever has gone wrong in your zone, people. But at this moment, guys, you definitely will have to use your heart energy, your emotions in the right direction, or else you will be left again in the wrong place, guys. Because the Queen of Swords, when she is upright, can be very logical and rational. But when she is flipped over on the other side, she can be very cold, cruel, and bitter. And you don't want to do that. You want to detach yourself from that. Bringing back your logic and rational to get to the point of your story, people. With your intelligence, lively, because she's very intelligent too. She's highly intellectual. She's a very strong character, guys. Very, very strong. She's a very judgmental person, but she has her emotions suppressed. So in the month of October, guys, you will have to play with your logic and emotions in the right way, in the right balanced way. That's your Akashic karmic record. Bringing back balance between your emotions and logic in the right way towards a reciprocity, the give and the take. To spread your wings from a cocoon turning into a butterfly, people. There should not be any confusion about your emotions in life with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. When the moon is coming in here to illuminate you, to let you know, with the sun and the moon, there will be creativity and receptivity, guys, with regards to what you want to bring back the Ten of Pentacles in your life, people. So you will be going through a lot of creativity and receptivity in the month of October, guys, towards moving into a new direction, taking that leap of faith and going towards a place to find your peace, harmony, balance, and fulfillment, people. And that's all for this reading. Until the next time, guys, take care. Goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.